Coming off our bye week last week, we had a chance to recharge the batteries a little bit. Gave our players a couple of days off, and I think it was well needed, especially here in the middle of the year. Helped to nurse some injuries and get back on track in that way. Our guys came back on Monday. We've had a great week of practice. Looking forward to the game this week against Gustavus. Gustavus is an awfully good football team. Offensively, they're very explosive. They lead the conference in just about every offensive category, and also very high in the nation. Mitch Hendricks, their quarterback, is leading the nation in passing. They've one of their receivers, Gabe Boyce, is one of the top receivers in Division III. So they're an explosive offensive unit, and we're going to have to play really well defensively to try to keep them at bay. They average about 54 points a ball game, so we know it's a great challenge for our defense, but we feel like we're up to the challenge. For us, we got to keep things going here. Every game from now on in is a playoff game for us, and Gustavus is the next one on the board here. It's homecoming here at St. John's, so we're looking forward to seeing everybody out at the Clements Stadium tomorrow. Should be a great day for football.
St. John's University football is coming off a bye week when a lot of guys had a chance to rest up and kind of rejuvenate themselves for the last half of the season. It's kind of midway break for us here. Give us a good opportunity to get ready for a very talented Gustavus football team that's coming into Collegeville undefeated. They're one of the leading scoring teams in the country, and offensively throwing the football and running it when they need to, but they've got some very good skill guys and their wide receivers, a quarterback that runs their system very well, and they've been putting up a lot of points. And this is kind of similar to last year's game when we had one loss. Coming into the game, actually it was down in St. Peter, and they were undefeated, and we won a pretty tough game down there, and kind of got us back on a roll to get us into the playoffs, which is what we're looking for here. These are all playoff games for us right now, so we have to be ready for the Gusties. Again, their passing game is very, very sharp and in tune, and last year they threw the ball 56 times against us. We'll see if that transpires again. But I do know we have to play our very best in the secondary. We got to get a good pass rush on the quarterback, and we got to make tackles. We have to tackle when the ball is caught. We have to make tackles so there's no runs after catch. And if we get a shot at bringing down the quarterback on sacks, we got to make sure we can disrupt that and not let him roam around back there and make plays. So defensively, we are ready to play our best football game of the season, hosting the Gusties for Homecoming 2015.
We're excited to get back on the field after a couple of weeks. So we got Gustavus coming here tomorrow, and they, of course, they play a 4-3 defense, kind of a 4-4 defense. They'll roll down a strong safety to a linebacker depth at various spots. So it's hard sometimes weak side, sometimes it's right in the middle, sometimes it's strong side. They do blitz a little bit. It's different types of blitzes than we're used to. But it's just something that we got to pick up. It's four-man front blitzes typically can give you some issues with overloads and things like that. So we hope we just got to play our game, run the ball well, and hopefully everything works out. Defense needs to get some stops, and we need some nice long drives. And I think we got a great plan, and hope we can score some points.
Yeah, we're coming off a bye week after a good win against Hamlin. Feeling rested up and ready to go for this week. I mean, we're playing Gustavus. They're 6-0, coming in with a really potent offense, so our defense is really going to have to step up, and hopefully our offense can put some points up on the board.